Hello, I am Dragondude YT. In this video, I'm gonna show you some advanced techniques for mastering the quickscope sniping. For mastering the quickscope technique, you need to focus mainly on 3 basic skills. 1. Accuracy of crosshair placement. 2. Understanding the situation. 3. Taking the perfect shot. But, before going directly to the tutorial, let me explain why you should learn this technique. The advantage of quickscope comes in the following situations. First case, when your enemy is neither too far, nor too close to you, and he is using a gun better than yours to spray at you. Because, in this situation you won't be able to adjust the aim after scoping in, since the enemy might be in random motion and, all you got is that 1 second to knock him down. Case 2, when both you and your enemy is having a bolt action sniper, and he is already hard scoping on you from a distance. Case 3, the most frequent scenario you may face, that is, when you are facing multiple scattered enemies of a squad, and your automatic rifle gets into reload, or run out of ammo. Keeping all these cases in mind, let's discuss about the main topic. All of you might have seen pro players like Athena, Shroud, and Ive doing awesome quickscopes, even during highly intense fights. How do they do that? How could they keep their accuracy so consistent? How could a normal average player achieve those skills? The answer is, by practicing the 3 basic skills I have already mentioned earlier. Let's discuss the first one, accuracy of crosshair placement. How to improve the accuracy of close hair placement? The solution lies within your sensitivity settings. You have to adjust your third-person camera sensitivity according to your ease. Fact is, if you are playing below 60 frames per second, you would really need a high sensitivity. If you are a gyro player, then it will be very easy for you to handle both close range and long range crosshair placements. All you have to do is select the gyro camera sensitivity and adjust it to low percentage, so that while placing the crosshair, aim won't shake and you will get 100% accuracy. Since I'm a non-gyro player, I will show you drills in that accordance. First, you have to go to the practice ground, then grab an M24 gun, pick up sufficient attachments and then the desired scopes. Come and stand at this position like me. Use your finger and try to adjust the crosshair at the head level of those boards in front of you. Then open your scope and confirm your aim. Then switch crosshair to the next target, repeat the same procedure, from right to left. No need to panic, do it slowly, and get used to it, as much as you can. No need to fire. Slowly, you will be able to do this faster and with more accuracy. The one thing you have to remember here, is not to use your joystick for assistance, while aiming. After this, come to this particular position, and repeat the same drill, but this time, use your joystick to support the crosshair placement. Do not stand still. And this time you don't need to aim for perfect heads. Instead of that, try to aim inside the black areas of the boards. Repeat the drill multiple times. Again, no need to fire at the targets, just keep on aiming. After continuous slow and steady practice, you will be able to do this faster, and you will also be able to aim for the head each time. After practicing these drills for a week, you will be able to place your crosshair perfectly on the target, once you spot him, from your position. Don't worry, you don't need to train your mind what to do. All these works on muscle memory. Once you spot the enemy, your finger will do the next step. Let's move on to the second one. That is, understanding the situation. This is very crucial thing, which decides whether you will be able to knock your enemy down or you will get knocked out first. So listen carefully. 1. Never do a quickscope when you can easily knock him down using your primary gun. 2. Never try to do the quickscope when your enemy is too far, because even if you place your crosshair perfectly, due to bullet drop, you won't always be able to connect the bullet. 3. Never always try to take the headshot, because the ultimate aim of quickscope is to save time and deal the enemy a heavy damage in a fraction of a second. 4. Always try to do quickscopes with powerful snipers only, that is, AWM, or M24. So, if you are able to put these things in your mind, and act according to the situation, you are 70% sure to knock out your enemy first. But, unlike the first one, these points will not be stored as muscle memory, you have to use your mind this time. But you need not worry for this too, because such skills, which we call the game sense, develops from experience, so try to get accustomed to such situations, play classic matches, indulge yourself in intense fights. Now, let's go to the last, but not the least point. That is, taking the perfect shot. But, most of you would think, why this point is even considered? Anybody can take the shot using the fire button. So, to clear your doubts, let's analyze this point in detail. If you really want to take the shots perfectly, you must always be careful about the following some precautions. 1. Simply pressing the fire button is not enough to take a perfect shot. Because if you are moving your joystick while doing the quickscope, it will surely ruin your chance. So always after placing the crosshair, before taking the shot, stop your joystick. Stay still for that moment. And take the shot with full accuracy. I have seen many players trying to snipe without considering the joystick movement. Another such precaution is to always use the left side fire button to fire, because it does not have the ability to adjust the aim after pressing it. But the right side fire button has this ability, and it can deviate your crosshair. Or, you can simply disable this in the settings. This point is very much important if you are a two-finger player. Okay, now let's see the final part of our third point. Here I want to give you some suggestions. That is, 1. Putting the scope button on hold mode is more convenient. 2. Not to use peek if you want a 100% perfect shot. And slowly you will be able to take peek shots too, so don't bother now. Now press the scope button and then the fire button as soon as the scope opens. Immediately release the scope button. A perfect shot is taken.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future.